Good morning, everybody. This is Cassandra. Welcome back to Cassandra's Garden, and I've got another wonderful recipe for you. Today is Monday, and it's Thanksgiving week. And let me wash my hands right fast while I talk to you. So it's Thanksgiving week, and I have to be at work every day at 11 o'clock. Well, I wanted to use that time wisely because I do all the cooking for my family, and it just gets exhausting. And before I actually went back to work full time, when I first met my husband, he was so wonderful. He let me stay home and finish homeschooling my daughter, and I was just an at-home wife to him. So it was wonderful. So I had plenty of time to prepare in advance. When I first met my husband, when it was just me and my kids, I had to do what I'm doing right now. But since my daughter has graduated and I graduated pharmacy school, I really wanted to go back to work and apply my skills and help those get in need get their medicine. So because I have such a tight schedule now, it's only fitting to cook one or two dishes every day before work, which is exactly what I plan to do, so that it's not so hard for me in one day to get everything done. So I wanted to bring you along with me and show you one of my daughter's favorite dishes. Not only do I have to make this at Christmas and Thanksgiving, but I have to make it all year long whenever she just gets a hankering for it. I said hankering. Whenever she just gets a taste for it, she'll call me and say, "Mom, I know you're cooking Sunday dinner. Would you please add broccoli and cheese casserole to the menu?" This is a very inexpensive, wonderful dish that you can make for the holidays. If you're taking it to a Friendsgiving or a Thanksgiving to your family, if everybody's bringing a dish and you want to bring this, I'm telling you, everybody's going to love it. Okay, so let's get started. I have got finely chopped broccoli that has been cooked, and it's still steaming hot. You're going to need one 10-ounce, and let me make sure that measurement is correct before I continue. Yes, one 10-ounce can of cream of mushroom soup. You're going to need 1 cup of a good quality mayonnaise, 1 egg beaten, a half a cup of finely chopped onion, 4 ounces of Colby Jack cheese, and 8 ounces of cheddar cheese. I like mild cheddar. You can use sharp or whatever type of cheddar you prefer. You're going to need a half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of paprika. I said that wrong. Paprika, excuse me. Half a teaspoon of paprika. I mispronounced it, forgive me. And a half a teaspoon of good quality ground pepper. You're simply just going to mix all these ingredients together. But this is how you're going to do it. You're going to start by mixing the soup and the mayonnaise. So let me grab a bowl. Because it's the way you prepare it is how well it's going to be. So, get my little spoon here, and let's just go ahead and mix the cream of mushroom soup. And you know, this is a very healthy dish as well. Now, after you mix everything together, you're simply just going to bake it until the cheese is bubbly, and then you're done. I hope you all are having a wonderful Thanksgiving. Put this over here so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so now we're going to add our onions. I know a lot of people look forward to the holidays, but a lot of people don't. Those of you who don't, because of family drama, don't go around that family. It's that simple. Your peace of mind and your happiness is more important than going somewhere that you don't feel welcome or being around people that upset your soul. Just always remember that. When I was a little girl growing up, And I'm not talking about my dad's side of the family. I'm talking about my mother's side. My grandparents would just sit and cry because all of them fought all the time. And it was just utterly disgusting. As I grew older, I got to where I dreaded the holidays. My grandma worked so hard trying to make our holidays special, but it just didn't work. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to be raised by my father. I was ripped away from him. I don't want to bore you with the details, but I was ripped away from him by my mother because she was jealous. And she started a lot of drama, and it made everybody hate us. So when I got older, I just said bye. And I started making my own traditions, and I'm telling you guys and gals something. My home is filled with love and happiness. And you can do that too. Make your own memories. If you ain't got no kids, if you just got yourself, do it with friends or your girlfriend or boyfriend. Be happy. You have a good Thanksgiving, okay? Okay, so now we're going to add our pepper. And I don't know why I was compelled to say this, our paprika and our salt, but I just felt like somebody needed to hear that. You can have a joyous, wonderful Thanksgiving and Christmas without being burdened by toxic people, no matter who they are. You just go on and be happy and be blessed. Don't let a toxic person cause you your blessings. Just stay away from them. Make your own Thanksgiving and Christmas and your own memories. Okay, now we're going to add the cheeses. Well, not this cheese, just the cheddar cheese. So you're going to add the cheddar cheese. You're going to mix that really well. Now we're going to add our beaten egg. The egg just helps everything stick together very nicely. I'm going to try to hurry here because I don't want to run out of time. Now, see how that's nice and combined? Now we're just going to pour that over the broccoli that has been cooked. And you want that broccoli really good and chopped like I have it here. Now you can use frozen broccoli, which is actually what I used, or you can use fresh broccoli. I've done both and it tastes the same. But I like it when it's finely chopped. If I use fresh broccoli, I chop it up. I take the time to chop it up like this. It just makes sense, and it tastes so much better, and it looks so much better. Now, this is perfect, you guys and gals. But like I said, I know that sometimes some people don't have very fond memories. But I do with my children and my husband. And I'm glad that I don't go around my toxic relatives anymore on my mother's side. It's just not worth it. Now, in a very well-greased casserole dish, and it doesn't have to be a big one, you're just going to pour this in there like this. I'm sorry if my... Oh, I turned on my dishwasher. I'm sorry if my arm was in the way. I'm trying to do this with y'all being able to see me. And then you're going to top it with the 4 ounces of Colby Jack cheese. This is so delicious. It's bursting with flavors. You can also double or even triple this recipe. I make a small amount because I cook so much, and I'm the only one that cooks for our family holiday dinners, and I just need to make it a little bit easy on myself. And so what I force everybody to do is they can only get a little bit of everything, and then everybody's full and happy. And I don't have to worry about a lot of leftovers at my house. But that's how you do it. Then you're going to bake this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit until the cheese is bubbly. Just sprinkle it on there. As much or as